IVM.
Hi everybody, just wanted to ask everyone for a quick favor. We're running a brand survey right now and would really appreciate it if you could let us know what you think about the advertising on IVM. Go to ivmpodcast.com/survey and do let us know. As part of this, we'll be selecting 10 random participants and sending them some IVM swag, so do fill out those surveys.
Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy, actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I am Ashton Doctor, your habit coach. And today's fun fact of the day has to do with celebrations. Did you know that across all human cultures, food is very closely linked to celebrations? And this is something that exists deep down in our animal brains. Because food itself is something that we celebrate. And along with that, the celebration that is taking place. Think about it. All our celebrations have specific foods associated with them. And we look forward to celebrating these festivals or events because of the food that we will eat there. Now, what food manages to do, like nothing else can, is create a bond and a sense of community among us. Food promotes people coming together, interacting with each other. It is also a great way to offer service, open up friendships. And festivals are a time to celebrate, and hence food is a big part of it. Diwali is just around the corner. Nowadays, when all of us are getting so health conscious and weight conscious and fat conscious, we've stopped enjoying the celebration altogether. Instead, we've begun looking upon them with dread. We feel like we lose control and then feel guilty after that. Think about what you ended up doing last year. You probably woke up the next day after Diwali and weighed yourself in the morning. Then the scale decided how you were going to feel about yourself. As your habit coach, I want you to stop feeling guilty and stressing out during festivals and celebrations. We do this in 3 steps. The first step is to swap out and make better choices with the sweets we consume. This is called planning. Stay away from sweets that are very high in sugar. Instead, select ones that are naturally sweetened or sweetened with stevia. And there are many amazing mithais that are available that have far less sugar than what they used to just a few years ago. And similarly with the fried snacks and the greasy food. Choose what you will eat and not eat. Go into a celebration with a game plan so that you at least have a direction in which to head. You're going to do this, you're not going to do that. At least have that set. The second step is to not have sweets and goodies at home. There will be boxes of sweets coming home as gifts. Pass them on to others or give them away. But the key thing is that just because it has come home, it does not have to be finished by you. Very often these goodies will lie on our dining table and tempt us to eat them. We pass by the table on the way to the kitchen, we end up taking a nibble, taking a snack here. This kind of snacking is not promoting any sort of social or community bonding because we're eating it by ourselves. So feel free to eat similar snacks at parties and celebrations. Just don't bring them home and eat them alone. The last thing is with quantities. There exists a law that states that the more you get something, the less you value it. The first samosa feels amazing. The third samosa does not give you the same kind of pleasure. In the same way, be aware of where you slip up with your quantities. Don't force feed yourself just because there is so much food available. I remember growing up as a child and having competitions with my cousin brother about who could eat more food. And unknowingly as adults, we end up doing the same thing. We take great pride in the quantities that we can consume. And this is not needed anymore. So your super simple habit to celebrate and have fun this Diwali starts by having a plan on how you will deal with the copious amount of food that will be in front of you. Try sticking to your plan as much as possible. If you end up having a lot more than you expect to, smile at yourself and cherish it. Don't feel guilty. My yoga teacher once told me this. She said that if you're having a dessert, enjoy it, relish it, and remember it. But don't feel guilty about it, because that just robs you of the happiness. Enjoy what you've done. one meal is not going to ruin your progress.
Usually in a podcast, it's me who speaks to you and you who listens. But I've been seeing your comments and it's time. It's me listening to you. Following the overwhelming success of this podcast, the good folks at IVM Podcast Network have decided to come up with a Kannada adaptation of the show for those who prefer listening to it in that language. Do make sure you let your Kannada-speaking friends know about this as well. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashdin Doc on Twitter and Instagram. You can find lots more information on my website, awesome180.com, or check out different content on my YouTube channel called AWESOME180. That's Awesome180.
Hey everybody, it's been a great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On Cyrus Says, singer and music composer Osho Jain tells Cyrus all about his debut album, SAR. Want to find out all there is about mixed martial arts? On Simplified, Chuck Narantoni and Shrikesh speak to Siddharth Rao, a national level kickboxer. On All Things Policy, Sapni JK and Megha Pardi join Mihir Mahajan to discuss regulatory initiatives related to the use of AI. And on Football, Shivpal, Siva Sapre and Karthik talk about the action-packed game week that it was. Man U, Barcelona and India losing their games on the same day, Mo Salah's hat-trick and a whole lot more. Do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're enjoying this show or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors this week, Cred, Bank of Baroda, Quarter, CoinSwitch, Kuber, Flay Coffee, Intel, Kotak Mahindra Bank, and Oxfam India. Thank you so much for making this possible.
पेश खिदमत है आपकी शान में हमारे अंजुमन से. Hi, I am Sadaf.
And I'm Arshit. खाने का इतिहास, economics, policy, psychology, सब है मेन्यू पे.
Only on the Naan Curry podcast every Wednesday, सिर्फ IVM podcast app या वेबसाइट पर या फिर जहां से भी आप अपने पॉडकास्ट सुनते हो.